agradeço a oportunidade que me é dada para, em representação da nossa organização internacional FDIM e na qualidade de vice-presidente para a África, fazermos uma homenagem a esta grande mulher lutadora no continente americano.
Agradezco la oportunidad que me ha dado como la vicepresidenta de la FDIM en África para homenajear esta gran mujer en el continente americano.
I want to say thanks for the opportunity that you gave me to make a tribute to this big or great woman in this continent.
É uma honra para nós, principalmente por podermos fazer esse trabalho em nome da FDIM, representantes do continente africano, para com a nossa irmã companheira dos Estados Unidos, que faz uma luta em comum para todas nós.
Es un gran honor hacerlo en nombre de la FDIM y de las mujeres del continente africano para esta compañera que hace un gran trabajo en Estados Unidos y con las mujeres norteamericanas.
It's an honor make this tribute in the name of the WIDF in behalf of the all women of the African country, make this tribute to this great woman of this country.
Vamos já fazer então a oferta da FDIM, nossa estimada irmã companheira norte-americana.
We're going to give her this gift like our tribute.
Dear friends, I am humbled and honored by this tribute given to me by what I call my mother organization, the Women's International Democratic Federation, whom I first met in the early 70s, or maybe it was the late 70s, at a wonderful congress that was held in East Berlin, where I met so many of the women of the world who were struggling, this is almost immediately after the war, who were struggling for peace and struggling against imperialism, struggling for national liberation, where I met our comrades from Southern Africa, from Mozambique, from Angola, from Vietnam, from East Timor, from many, many, many places. Having been, since the first special session on disarmament, the main representative for the WIDF at the United Nations, I have had a wonderful learning experience. I like to consider that I was in kindergarten when I entered, and now I have some sort of graduate degree. But the graduate degree is a degree that all women who suffer and struggle against oppression has. So that when this award is given to me in recognition for my years of service, a service where I not only did contribute, but I learned and grew and was able to see what women who are united, who are determined, who are forceful, who are energetic, what we can do. And we can, I don't like to use the word take, but we can take the world. We can take the world and make it safe for our children. We know, for example, that women do 2/3 of the world's work, receive only 5% of the income, and own only 1% of the world's wealth. Although I must say that there is a woman in Angola who is in part of that. Isn't it? The only African billionaire is a woman born in Angola. Can you get any funds from her? We know that women are normally the poorest of the poor. Black and third world women are the poorest of all. And the poorer we are, the harder we are forced to work. We know women produce all the workers of the world. Yet this is not considered work, and women are not considered workers. We know that women, with the help of children, grow at least half the world's food, yet we are denied the technology of our choice. We know that women are forced to cross national boundaries for economic and political survival. We know that women do the invisible work of resettling ourselves and our families in new and hostile environments. We know women's work is invisible and unpaid, and welfare pensions, benefits, or services we received are considered not a wage, but a charity. We know, despite lip service to women's equality, women everywhere are denied equal pay, occupational safety, health, housing, food, education, childcare. We know that according to state definition, raising a child is not counted as work, but being in the military and killing other mothers and sons is considered work. That is part of what I have learned being with the WIDF and working with them across the street to see what so many countries are doing to their people, to their women, to their children. We must struggle on. I am thankful that my work has been recognized. Let us continue.